In the era of health consensus, we all want to remain fit and maintain a good personality. Most of us are inclined to muscle building. So, in today's video, we are going to tell a few things about muscle building. Without further ado, let's get started.
Sometimes it can feel like life is stacked against you. Everything seems to stress you out and you can't sleep at night because no matter what you do, you can't seem to shake off that anxious feeling. With Herbie, that's a thing of the past. With our high-quality CBD and hemp-based products, you'll feel your stresses dissolve and finally get a great night's sleep. Each of our premium hemp products are made in America, lab-tested, and use only natural ingredients so you can feel confident they are safe and effective. Shop our growing line of high-quality hemp products at HelloHerbie.com. Herbie, delivering wellness.
Number 10. Eat more frequently. Many of us go on dieting when we want to try to build muscle, but it is advised to actually eat more and more frequently and at the right time. More calorie intake is needed for the body to recover from the strains it gets by working out or training rigorously. Before taking meals, it is required to consider how many calories to be taken in a day. It depends on the weight of the body and as well as how intensely the training is being done. There are various applications and websites available on the internet where we can calculate the number of calories we need in a day, and hence we can intake a healthy diet. It is gradually helping us to build muscle. If you're too diet conscious, then it is suggested to consult a dietitian. One must avoid skipping meals. In fact, brunch and evening snacks shall also be considered part of a meal. Along with eating frequently, it is essential to eat at the right time. For example, taking a high-protein snack after training can enhance muscle growth and also assist in the recovery process. Number 9. Having a proper sleep schedule. Does sleep affect muscle building? Well, yes, it does. Researchers concluded that those who sleep for around less than 5 or 6 hours have less muscle mass than those who take proper sleep. It is recommended to sleep for 7 to 9 hours when one is building muscles. Taking good sleep optimizes the recovery process through protein synthesis and prepares our body for the next workout session. Human growth hormone is released while we sleep, which again assists in attaining high muscle mass. Surprisingly, a person who does not sleep properly can also experience weight gain and muscle loss. A sleep-deprived person cannot work out that efficiently, and even small training sessions seem too long. So it is necessary to take adequate sleep when you're planning to build muscle. Number 8. Don't always train rigorously. You may want to grow more muscle and tone your body quickly, but that doesn't mean you do it painstakingly and it exhausts you. A workout session should make you feel energetic and fresh. Then only it is easier to continue to do it. Otherwise, constant exhaustion will drain you and it'll leave a bad impact on your health. Give your muscles a chance to grow. That is only possible when you are training not too hard and giving proper time for recovery of your muscles. Picking up one spot at a time and working on it. Putting modest efforts can make significant difference. Here, consistency is a key, so you also have to give yourself time and see excellent results by not going too hard. Number 7. Make ice cream a snack and have milk before bed. We all love ice cream, so who wouldn't want to eat it as a snack? Most of us cut off all the things that have high sugar content or high carbs while improving our muscle mass. But eating these things at the right time can be highly beneficial to our health. It is suggested to have ice cream post-workouts. According to the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, it stimulates insulin in your body more than any other food, replenishes glycogen stores, and leading to muscle growth. Milk is the perfect balance of all the proteins, nutrients, and calories. Drinking it before bed can also help in muscle growth. American College of Sports Medicine also approved of milk. It also helps in setting accurate body composition. It is not necessary to exclude all high fat or carb foods. Instead, make sure to take them on time. Number 6. Repeating the same routine can be non-beneficial. Are you consistent with your workout? If yes, that's amazing. But are you following the same routine for weeks or months? Then it may be possible you will not have to be seeing productive results. If you work out at the same time and with the same exercise over 12 weeks, then it's time to modify a few things up. You can do that by simply make changes in your routine, like changing rest time, including few new exercises, and mixing up the order of exercise. When you follow the same routine for months, it causes fatigue and the body feels challenged. It can also lead to disappointing consequences. By incorporating a new routine once in a while can prevent exhaustion and will enhance muscle growth.
Sometimes it can feel like life is stacked against you. Everything seems to stress you out and you can't sleep at night because no matter what you do, you can't seem to shake off that anxious feeling. With Herbie, that's a thing of the past. With our high-quality CBD and hemp-based products, you'll feel your stresses dissolve and finally get a great night's sleep. Each of our premium hemp products are made in America, lab-tested, and use only natural ingredients so you can feel confident they are safe and effective. Shop our growing line of high-quality hemp products at HelloHerbie.com. Herbie, delivering wellness.
Number 5. Stretching. A need. Few people directly jump on intense training without warming up their bodies. It can cause strain in muscles, which will prevent them from building their muscles at a faster pace. Stretching prior and post-training sessions is an integral part of muscle building. It assists muscle recovery and prepares the body for the next intense session. Missing it can be an injury risk, so it must not be avoided. Stretching before a workout can leave a room for more growth. Samantha Stosur, an Australian tennis player, has said, "Flexibility is crucial to my fitness. Incorporating a good warm-up and cool down into every session decreases my chances of injury. Next time you are doing an intense session, make sure you stretch and warm up to see progress." Number 4. Lifting too much or too little. Lifting in an adequate amount is necessary. It may affect your muscle directly if you are lifting too much or too little. If you're not feeling challenged by your sessions, you need to increase the level of intensity to improve the muscle growth in your body. But that doesn't mean your body starts to feel troubled. A doable amount of weights should be lifted. It shall also not be too much. If you're lifting too heavy weights, it can cause injury. It also put too much pressure on muscles, though it will give it strength. Lifting too much is not the right strategy for better muscle building. Along with the weights of muscles, speed also matters. Do you lift too fast? Muscles need time when they are under pressure so that the muscle fibers can get resistance. And that's how muscle building occurs. So maintain a pace when you're lifting weights and make sure you do not lift in poor form. If weight is heavy and posture is bad, then joints and tendons will also take part in the lifting process, which can cause injury. Number 3. Consume sufficient proteins and carbs. Protein is a part of a balanced diet. It helps release enzymes, hormones, and other valuable chemicals in the body. So intake of protein is dispensable. Protein intake will give strength after a training session and will support process of muscle protein synthesis. When we work out, our muscle fibers break down, and when they repair, they will build back bigger. After a span of time, it will increase muscle mass. To impair and build muscle tissue, you need to take an essential amount of protein. People often use protein shakes for completing the need for protein in their bodies. There are several types of protein powders made in the market. Few of them are healthy for the body, but many of them consist of metals that are not really good for intake. So choose carefully while choosing your protein source. Normal homemade food is also healthy and a rich source of protein. Taking regular and full meals may also eliminate the need for protein shakes or protein bars. Number 2. Alcohol consumption can be fatal. Beware of consuming excessive alcohol during muscle building process. It is much harder to gain muscles when you drink in excess during muscle growth. It can even result in muscle loss. It will significantly reduce performance. Moreover, it reduces the rates of muscle protein synthesis by 25%. It negatively modifies hormone levels, and the capability to decrease muscle fat becomes delayed. Drinking alcohol is generally harmful and injurious to health. It leads to several health problems like liver damage, cancer, and even obesity. It can also affect sleeping patterns and the good intentions of working out the next day. Why not avoid the consumption of alcohol when it is affecting too much in the bodybuilding process? And finally, number 1, drink enough water. We all know our body contains roughly around 60% of water. 2/3 of it is found in muscles. Our muscles are made of protein and water, so we need to ensure we drink an adequate amount of water. Usually, it suggests 7 to 9 glasses every day, but a more accurate approach would be to drink half your weights ounces of water daily. Water maintains the muscle pump during the workout. It maintains blood pressure and proper blood circulation, and hence you can also notice better performance in your sessions. A hydrated body will lessen fatigue. Drinking enough water also stimulates muscle growth, not only in size but also in strength, and helps in avoiding muscle cramps. Keep your intense workout sessions going and ensure an intake a good amount of water every single day. Do you enjoy intense training sessions? Are you planning to build muscles and want to become a healthy personality? Going to the gym is fun for you? Do you ensure you're taking proper proteins and carbs in your diet? Do you let us know in the comment section down below? And thanks for watching.